All available experts, please report to room A9.
Hello guys, Axo here. Today I should be going over the final, or currently final module in the Familiar Faces trilogy. Let me reword that. The currently last module in the group of Familiar Faces FF, called Triple Term. Out of the three, which are here, I'd say this is the slightly more longer-winded one, but it's still quite interesting. So this might start out looking like a regular password, but the catch is you'll be able to spell 3 words instead of the regular 1. So 2 of the words will be in this grid, one being a row in this and one being a column. The last will be in this table here. So we start with P. So let's see if we can spell plant, which is one of the words from regular passwords. We can't. Are there any other P words? Place and point. Don't have place either. No point, so we know it can't be any of the P words currently in this table. A, we have about again and after. Could be about. So one of our words is about. So let's try and find another word. I'm sure it's not again or after. Yeah. So E, we have every, and that's it. So do we have a V here? No. So moving to the next one. Do we have large or learn? Actually, we know that it can't be large or learn because
Emergency cleared. All
we already
personnel,
have our columns,
please
so we're only
return to
looking
stations.
here now. We haven't got any V's, so we're going to be looking at T's here. So these thing or 3 looks possible. There we go. So our second word is 3. So we're going to find the intersection of these, which gives us 568. I'm sorry, 586. If present, leave any leading zeros, by the way, so 040 remain 040. There's a third term that can be found from the leftmost column, the second table. This is the second table, and we've changed the third term. So now let's look for this last word. Let's start with P. So we could have plots. Which it turns out it was. That was quite lucky. So our final term is plots. And now look at the last digit of the serial number. This is what this means, last digit of serial number. If it's odd, which it isn't, so we're going to be using this column. We're using this column with this row. So it could be this row with this column. It tells us to reverse the code. So we instead have 685. We're going to press the submit button to go to the submission stage. Thankfully, if a mistake was made, you can hold the submit button for 3 seconds. One of those mistakes, of course, being assuming it's a regular password module and going to the submission mode and then panicking, basically. But we're going to press the submit button and we're going to form this number out of the 5 slots, because only 3 of them next to each other, they had to be adjacent, will be able to form this number. The other slots in that case will not matter. Yeah, remember they have to be adjacent columns, so let's press submit. So we're trying to form 685. There's 6 here, there's 8 here, and there's 5 here. Doesn't matter what these last 2 are, we press the submit button, we get self-module. Can we have 685? Let's do one more example. So, do we have any H words? House. Doesn't exist. No V's. Large or learn. Large is looking possible. Nope. Can we get learn? Possibly. Yep. So we know our column is learn, so we can now only look at the rows. After, about, and again. After could possibly be it? No. Do you have a G here? No. Do you have a B there? No. Z, we don't have any Z words. T, we have these thing in 3 again, so do we have a H? Yes. Do we have an R? No, but we do have an E. We have an S, yes, and do we have an E on this last one as well? No. So do we have an I here? Yes. Do we have an N? Do we have a G? So our second word is thing. So our new number is 805. Now we're going to find our last word. Let's start with the T words. So do we have 10th? Do we have tiles? No. So we're now going to go to H, which has no words, so we'll move on. Does V have any words? No. L, we have loads. We have an O in this column? Nope. So moving on. Alert. I think this is possible. I think I saw this. Yes. So our last one is alert. And last digit of the serial number is still even. So we'll be adding 2 to each digit, where digits loop back round to 0, basically. Or you modulo by 10, as this says up here. If you're pretty sure you go over 9 for any digit, remove the 10's place. So 8 plus 2 is 10, removing the 10's place is 0. 8 plus 2, I think I said 10 the first time. 8 plus 2 is 10, removing the 10's place, we get 0. 0 plus 2 is 2, 5 plus 2 is 7. So this is what we're going to be submitting. So do we have a 0 here? Yes. Do we have a 2 in the next column? No. Do we have a 0 here? No. Do we have a 0 here? Yes. Do we have a 2 here? Yes. And we have 7 here. Press the mode button. There's our module. You can tell if you've done something wrong if you can't follow with any of the adjacent ones. And technically you only have to check columns 1, 2 and 3, because you can't have 3 adjacents in when it starts in the 4th or 5th column. Anyway, hopefully you understand how triple term works, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.